Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis, with just a little bit of Bigfoot put in there. We're at the Wells Discount Center, just off Magnolia Street, otherwise known as the Busted Pot, otherwise known as the Junk Museum. You need a pair of sweatpants? Right there, hanging on the gate. They'll give you a good price. They have a lot of interesting items in there. If you're looking for interesting items, check them out. Toast Coast. You can't beat us. They got mattresses there. Huh. That's interesting. Buy yourself a brand new mattress and a old floating buoy. Or maybe even a bear or a lion, depending on what your needs are. They got everything. This property's up for sale. Wells Discount Center. I was in that building maybe about 2001, and it was used as a storage facility for a guy that was doing pool installations and pool repairs. Pirates only, no trespassing. There's a gator on top. It's nice to see an American flag. I've noticed that a lot of these places that have flags, there's not an American flag. So I really like that. That Texas flag is a nice touch. Hell, there's your postcard right there. You got some old signage. Yup, I said signage. Marlboro, Camels, Cools. Pretty neat. There's bears. You didn't think there were any bears left in this part of Texas, did you? Junk Museum, Rockport, Texas. Got a good sized pelican. They used to have a lot more out here. I guess with the place up for sale, they're thinning it out. An old VW replica. Peace and love. Looks like someone ripped the top off of that. That's a big flamingo. I always thought birds were dinosaurs, but if I see a flamingo that big, I'm getting out of here quick. Rope. Another flamingo. If you need the set, the other one's on the side here. Yeah, I was watching an old video of mine yesterday, which is like torture. And I know some people, there you go, for sale. 210-439-9937. Give them a call. One day, kids, this could all be yours. The art museum wasn't built yet. Just a big empty lot, and this parking lot wasn't here for the train depot, and the train depot was all torn up. The roof was all torn up. There was the vinyl protectant, you know, that they put on the side of buildings was just flapping in the breeze. It's I always get comments from the people that lived here in the 60s and 70s and talking about how things have changed. Well, I've only been doing videos for ballpark 5 years, and I can see how much things have changed around here already just since I started doing videos, let alone back when I first started coming here in the 90s. I think we're supposed to get a few drops of rain today, but no rain scheduled until actually Thanksgiving Day at this point. It says 40% chance of rain. I'm gonna let these people go. We looked at that house the other day. They're putting the railings on it. Historic. I think it's a bed and breakfast now. Then there's this other historic home right here on the corner. right here. Very nice house. We've read in my videos, guys, every available historic marker in the area. So this is the new City Hall. That's a monster, huh? They're working on that. Give you a little update on that. Outside looks about the same. They're adding brick. I don't remember seeing that brick there before. And then just across from it is going to be the new Aransas County Courthouse, which is going to be that building. And there's going to be a plaza here in the middle. I don't know if they have a completion date or if they're going to make their completion date, but I don't think the weather's been bad for setbacks, but that's just such a huge project. And when I first started coming here, this empty parking lot was a H-E-B grocery store. H-E-B is our local Texas chain, and they're really excellent grocery stores, and they treat their employees well, from what I understand. And then this is all from the ongoing sewer project they have going on here in the area. A lot of ripped up streets, and they're trying to improve the sewer system and reroute some of the drainage away from Little Bay and put it into Aransas Bay, which is a bigger bay. Storm drainage, not dirty water. And we can go right across. Wow, nothing's coming. Nothing's coming. If you guys are interested, there's the women's club. I read that the Texas Maritime Museum got a good donation, a sizable, substantial donation, and they're not going to be charging for entrance at a certain point. You might want to go on to their, if that interests you, that you want to visit for free, check out their website or give them a call. I'm sure you can get some dates of when it's free and when they're going to start doing that. It's a nice museum. In my opinion, it's really not for kids, but for an adult. You know, I did get a comment on my old LaGrange video. Why would they call it LaGrange? Why would they give it a French name? And I believe LaGrange means the barn, if I remember correctly. I don't like to brag, but I did take 3 months of French in 9th grade. And keeping an eye on this car. You know I'm here? Okay, you do. Oh, there's some homeless guy up here feeding birds. Wonder what's going on there. That's Luciano. But a lot of this area was France at one point. Six Flags and all that, the history. Luciano is feeding. Luciano is feeding his friends. I'll circle back and check on him. And the French explorer La Salle was in this area. There's information about him in the Texas Maritime Museum, and there's actually a La Salle monument up in Indianola, Texas, about an hour or so away. It's a huge monument. That's been in a few videos of mine. So most people are aware we've had a Spanish influence here in Texas, but we have a French influence as well. Also, one of Sam Houston's friends, when Texas was gaining independence, was from France. And he's given credit for settling towns like Casterville, just south of San Antonio, or southwest of San Antonio, I'm sorry. So even the Battle of Pueblo, the Mexicans were fighting the French, which is where Cinco de Mayo comes from. Mexican forces clashed with French forces, the town of Pueblo. And the hero of that was Ignacio Zaragoza, who was from Goliad, Texas. And if you go there, you can see his childhood home. But if you're drinking margaritas on Cinco de Mayo, just know the French had something to do with it. Look at that sky. Let me get this, just get this out of the way right here. There's your postcard, kids. There's your postcard. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.